Arma Reforger HQC can be absolutely brilliant, but only if the match starts properly. Today, I've joined an empty official server to show what I think is the best early game setup in 1.7. I'll be showing useful base placements, sensible supply routes, commander structure, and getting the team organised before the whole match turns into a supply burnout. Because in HQC, a bad start doesn't just slow you down, it can ruin the next few hours and ruin the entire game. Now, when you first jump in, you've got to know the map. And with 1.7, you need to know where your enemies are going to be attacking from. Before I begin any further, if you do want to join in today and join the American team or go against me, but please no stream sniping, the server is ending in 6016. I will post this down below and it's in my Discord as well. Here we go. It's posted in the Discord, so if you are there, and then if you are here on the chat, there you go as well. But there's a few things you want to do before you set off on your adventures. You need to set objectives. You need to know how to do AI supply runs. And also, you need some good weaponry yourself. So when joining an empty server, I often join as a assault or recon, and I go for the marksman. Because you'll be fighting a lot of AI to begin with, and you're best fighting them at a range. From there, you want to come to the command post, and then you can, simply as I can leave, I can volunteer for the role.
Headquarters is assigned a new CEO.
Now, before you set your objectives, you want to do some very simple base building. So we go here. You can see what I've done for my initial one, and I've spent my supplies on. First one, of course, the radio relay. Extending the range, you can set objectives and capture new main points. You want to also build your living quarters so you can spawn AI. But do this sparingly and only spawn what you need. You're going to need a lot for AI runs. With AI runs comes the heavy vehicle maintenance point. And as the main operating base regenerates supplies, and is the only base to do that, you definitely need a lot of supply depots. Now, with 1.7, supply running and just general supplies not only are the lifeline of this beautiful game, but now supply depots can be blown up, which I personally do not think is a great addition, as supplies were already a massive pain point of this game. So protect these as much as you can, and there's only so much you can do to actually do that. And then you've got the FIA, so let's focus on them quickly. Where do they spawn? Where can they come from? They're going to be a big pain in your backside. So accept it. It is what it is, and know where your enemy are coming from. Now, the FIA, although on official servers there's only 8 players, your team now only has 20 players. So it is a 20v20 versus 8. Where it used to be 24 versus 24. That matters when you've got to do supply runs, you've got to protect your backlines, you've got to attack, you've got to capture. There's so much to do between 20 players now. So if there's just random players, no teamwork, you will honestly be pulling your hair out. And I'll be making a video on this more thoroughly, but let's get to it. So the FIA can spawn at Junkyard or Arizona. Now for us, Arizona is going to be our fortress moving forward. It's got 2 supply points nearby. We want to capture that early doors. But to get the supplies going, and for a bit of a start, and to allow our team to move in both directions, if that's what they're wanting to do, we're going to set some established base objectives. We'll do one to the west and another to the east. Now remember, supply points on the coast are the only ones to regenerate. Inland supplies, like this one here at the mine, and this one down at the military site, once you use those supplies, they are gone. So think about that. And your bases, you don't want to create too many because you'll be stretched thin. You can't resupply them all. So, with that being said, our one to the east towards Arizona, we're going to put, again, just down here by the military site, just below, so we can have supply runners go up and down if needs be. It's along the main road, so we get to protect the main highway, and it's easy and accessible for AI supply runs to go from Chicago and back. So this will act as a reinforcement point for Arizona and a defensive point for Memphis. So let's get this down here. And also make sure you confirm. So if you don't, no one else will see this. And then over to the west, we just want a connection point. And we want it nice and easy, again, for any supply runners coming from Comet. So again, right along the main road to do a roadblock as well. And we're going to confirm the base there, allowing our team to move now west and east. We're going to focus on the east because just up from Arizona, we've got Colorado, and we can also build inland to try and get this satellite. On Kologev, you don't want to rely on it. So, with that being said, let's start moving out, capturing our first point, Comet, and building both these bases. Okay, I believe we've got some players as well. Just joined. So we've got Dirty Sheep and we've got Sammy. Lovely. How we doing, boys? Ted Harris here. Okay. First plan is to capture the supply points to the northwest and then build both the established bases. I'm going to take the construction truck. If you two would like to be like an assault squad to clear the path, that'd be really, really useful. I want you guys getting stuck in the action, clearing the path, and I'll be doing the building. Okay, with that being said, we have got 2 supply trucks, and there is the construction one. You definitely want squads running around together using this. And Westy, how are you doing, my beautiful man? Great to see you. Anyone watching the VOD back? This is a live stream, of course. Shado, happy Sunday. And Chronic, hello, Armor Soldiers. I'll be joining up soon. Again, if you want to join, please do. Server is in the top right of your screen. It ends in 6016. And bearded, major bearded for 16 months. Is that seriously how long we've been playing Arma? Well, fuck a doodle do. Look who's back again. It's bearded. Major bearded. Guys, can we show some love? With your favourite emojis, whenever you want to type down below. For 16 months. Major bearded. Thank you so much for your support. Absolutely incredible. Alright, we're going to dedicate this to, again, all of our members. Thank you for your support. We're going to make this the best startup possible. Like we have done this before. And after half an hour, the lobby fills up beautifully. So if we have everything right, you should see the effects of an absolutely incredible game. Okay, we've got an MG ahead on the road. Got our LAV. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, so at this, well, basically we want to head straight southwest right now. The pier is just below. Is that it there, actually? You can actually see the village. Yeah, just to our left. So while the LAV is looking into the town, we want to cover their back. I'm so happy to see the LAV here as well. And Westy. Morrison, big salute. Westy for the 11 months at Lieutenant. More love to be shown there. Welcome, welcome. And Kenny, oh, hope you are enjoying your holiday. Lots to catch up on. Thank you very much for the £5 super. Lots of love. There we are. From absolutely everyone. Big love to Bearded, Westy, and Kenny. So. Great shots. Clearing the supply point. IA are not to be misjudged, underrated. They are Terminators. So approach them carefully. Yeah, you might have to move a little further forwards to get an angle. Now there's shots going to our right. That's maybe something to just bank. Let's jump back in the truck and move forward. Thank you guys, trying to get back into playing Arma again. With 1.7. Enemies up the hill to the right. Three down. So this is why you spawn as the marksman and then go into the role. What we will do, can I set this as my objective? I can't. So we want to maximize XP, okay? So we're going to do some hopping. We're going to swap over to... we create a new group. Assault. I think we have to step down. Very smart. So normally I like to jump between the roles. Not today. We have to stand down. Yeah, we've got more. Yeah, one more rebel fighter. Beautiful job there. And please make sure you dismount these roadblocks as well. Take everyone's papers for XP. There we are. We've got a beautiful looking setup here already. Okay, so 2 down here. We're going to do a quick run to grab these papers. Get ready for some close quarters. The boys are here, looking into the town. So ideally, if you were to have a bit of a war and have a full 20 players, what I would do is I would have 3 attack squads. So that would be, what, 18 players? And I'd send all of them forwards to just clear the routes. I'd have 2 attack squads, one going east, one going west, clearing the routes, So that's 12 players. You're left with 8. One's the commander. And the other 7, I'd probably have 2, maybe 3 construction trucks and some initial supply runners. That's what I would do. But you'd need a good assault squad. And luckily, we have Sheep and Sammy in the LAV. Because that's going to be very, very handy. Wesley just got off armor an hour ago. Oof, what have you been doing? So a bit of your stream, Wesley. Ooh, nice. Yeah, what are you enjoying? What is everyone enjoying right now? And this is the HQC official start stream. So we've dismantled this. We're going to go liberate the point. Oh, actually, as they liberate, maybe we can then go and build the base. When I say liberate, I really mean take over and kick the FIA out. Just be careful. There's another roadblock. Yes, and there are FIA. Sometimes you can jump on the top of these trucks if they are at a bit of an angle. Unfortunately missed that. That was meant to be 200 meters range. We'll go for a crouch.
Commander Walsh, over here at MOB with Brutal. We have supply check. What is the objective here?
Beautiful. If you could grab a spawner construction truck and head over to the east side. There is a base build icon just before Arizona. We're liberating the supply point on the west, and then we're going to make our way to the east so we can join up with you. Okay, there we go. Got the range right this time. This will be a tricky shot.
This is Fixer Red 1. We're moving to 7 new FOB. Grid 0. Tree
There we go. The stability is awful. Understanding. Oh, jeez. He's not dead either. Okay, more players are starting to join now. We need to pick up the pace. Okay, well done capturing the supply point. Once you've done that, make your way northwest still up the dirt track. I'm currently fighting FIA at the roadblock.
Echo Green 4.
There we are.
This is Alpha Main.
Okay, that's Corporal. We've got the supply point. Lovely. Remember, FIA players can spawn Junkyard, Arizona, so we need to be quick. Okay, in the back. Hoping we're good. We're going to move forwards. Let's keep going. Still promoting the new server. Let's go. I enjoyed. Happy Sunday. What do you find yourself doing today? Yeah, I believe the icon is, oh, actually just behind us. So we're going to clear some of these trees in a very traditional manner, not with an axe, but with a lumber truck. Lovely. Hoping we can build it here. So, start building. There we go.
Just give me a second if I can get...
Of course, you can build it on the road. We're going to build it here.
It's mine, it's mine. Just sold it.
Alright, boys. If you want to head now and help the boys push to the east, so follow this main road, and you should find them. Thank you for your help getting here.
Yeah, I'll follow you. I don't have a way around this map.
We've got a LAV heading to the east to help you out now. Super. Great teamwork already. Yes, playing on the PS5 Pro. It's the only really good reason to get one. It does bits for Arma Reforger. Oh, my holiday was absolutely immense. The best thing I've ever done in my life. The wildlife we saw, the people we met, yeah, just next to none. Okay, so let's get the radio tower built. New objective set. And our first AI runs in motion. As these are our fallback and defensive bases. So 300 supplies. If you fill one of these up, you can build one command tent and a radio.
Advise clearing out landmines on the east side, bro.
Yeah, good comms. I'm still building these over 50 meters away. I'm going to build it here in the woods. Just for a bit of cover. This is a spawn point, remember that. Let's have a look at operations. So, we need to get Junkyard, because that will prevent another AI spawn. No, we don't want to build. Oh, okay, so I need to go into operations first. That would help. So let's head back to the operating base, and we're going to spawn our first logistics team. There we are. Spawn them a truck. So once you've spawned logistics and you've given them a truck, head over here and you can select what supply point they should go to. We want them to go to Comet. And we want them to fill up
Sorry, just checking body.
this base here all the way to its max. So if this base ever hits under, if we set it to 500, then they wouldn't prioritize it. You know, that's the lowest level of supplies we want. So they would then head to another point, which isn't at its limit. We want it maxed, and we'll build some supply containers a little later on. Again, our focus is Arizona. So we are going to head there now. Now, living quarters. The small living quarters is good for defensive and setting logistics. The larger living quarters, you can then get more adventurous and recruit AI. You cannot recruit AI from a smaller command tent. Okay, here we go. We need to keep an eye on the player count as the server begins to fill up. Now we've actually built this radio tent. We'll have more signal to set new bases. You can see more players. Again, please feel free to join. This is server 6016. So, new missions. We have got an engineer there, the LAV team. We've got Chronic moving their way from behind. Have we got a construction truck heading to the east?
That is A-frame, sir. Construction truck on the way.
Super. Okay, let's seize. Seize. So we've got these now, and we'll also set a 1 for later. Commanding. Established base. The airport base is one of my favorites. It has one of the niftiest supply routes. Again, you can place a command tent directly in here. What we will do to protect supply containers, we'll put them inside the bunkers. So, 2 new objectives set. And hopefully, I think from here, we'd probably need 1 more base to just get signal to Dayton. But yeah, this one's about to be built, which is lovely. And hopefully we've got AI making our way here now. So with that being said, let's head back to Memphis. Oh, logistics team. Where's the other logistics team gone? Interesting. And we're going to have them also head to Comet. Hopefully this base gets built soon, because we can set that as an objective. And then we've got supplies already en route.
This is Fixer Red 1.
Beautiful.
The new FOB. Grid 0, 5.
There we are.
9er, 0, Tree 1. Awaiting further orders.
Good work, guys. Let's get that radio up, and then I can set the next objective. So to get the radio up, we can then take Arizona, Chicago, and perhaps even Georgia. A big, big chunk, and the first major objective underway. Now, how many people have we got now? So we've got 6 FIA. Of course we do. They're all going to be spawning from Junkyard. I'm absolutely sure. Yeah. Or if they're not, they're going to be in Arizona preparing for us. Make sure you bloody prepare yourselves. Hey King, how you doing? Do you want to head to Junkyard, try and capture that? Actually, right there. Wait, actually, oh. Wait there. That's what we follow the main road, next to track on the right. Actually, I'm going to have to do some more building. But yeah, if you want to go ahead, the Junkyard is, yeah, follow the main road. And then it's your next dirt track on the right. You just follow that to the top. Careful, there will be lots of AI and probably AI players. Just FIA players, not AI players. So we're going to build some defenses. I think we've got our AI logistics team underway. Yeah, lovely. Let's set this to a priority 1 as well. We're just going to have this at 2,400. No, whoa, where you going? Where you going? I'm hoping that's AI. I believe it is. Okay, we've 1,000 supplies, so they've just finished off. So, supplies. And what we'll do is we want to try and hide them moderately. Because they can be blown up now, which is I'm not a complete fan of.
Yep, lead on.
And let's get the living quarters down. Okay, a very simple base structure. We need the AI, especially here. And let's make sure our troops can get everything.
I check.
Yeah, loud and clear, Sammy.
Ah, nice. Hasn't been working for half an hour.
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
Hey, what do you want us to do in the LV?
So Arizona and Junkyard are 2 points the FIA players can spawn. So we need to, yeah, just obliterate them earlier. The sooner the better. So head to Arizona. That's where you're closest. Anyone not on the East Coast, head to the west and help at Junkyard, okay?
Should we try and take Chicago first or straight to Arizona?
Straight to Arizona. That's their spawn point. Chicago's supply point. So, the troops have been updated.
Guys, we are here at a military site to resupply and bring down to Louisiana.
Super. If there's any team leads, what you could do at Louisiana, the new base, is build a large living quarters and then get the AI, recruit them, and send them to Arizona to help as well. I think you have to be sergeant for that, though, so... Again, make the most of the AI. Yusuf, great to see you. I'm loving your positive vibes, Contra. Contra is a very positive person. Who cares about DMZ? Oh. Okay, that was sarcasm. Did you see Modern Warfare announce a new DMZ? I actually really enjoyed the DMZ when it first released and enjoyed it probably like years after. So if they do a good job, I definitely would play. And I hope they do, because I used to love Call of Duty and I've not played it for so much time. Right, let's actually recruit some more. And Bags coming in with a massive 11 months, one shy of an entire year. That is beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to place these guys here. I would love to place more, but unfortunately we can't due to supplies. So today you are getting a commander overview. We have 2 logistics teams on the go. Soon to be way more. And after we've got a good space or team structure, I will be removing myself and getting more involved. Davis, they sold out their fans. Yeah, guys, big salutes for Bags with 11 months. Thank you, guys. Bearded coming in. Modern Warfare looks cool, though. Hey. No pre-order. And I agree, DMZ was a boss mode. DMZ was. Very underrated. Didn't get the love it needed. Hopefully this one does. And hopefully it's a more grounded approach. Oh, we can hear another supply truck coming in. So remember, bases need to be in a really convenient spot for the AI to drive to. AI pathfinding is still not the best, and it's very infuriating. Oh, we've got, sounds like 2 trucks. Yeah, there we go. So there you are. So they've driven close enough, and it's taken it right out of their truck. This is the AI. If you don't do this, you will be absolutely screwed. How many times have you joined an official server and you can't spawn anywhere other than the main operating base? Please, 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 please engage me here. Okay, that can have 4,000 supplies. So as a commander, we can see their entire base. There you are. They've got supplies. They've got a radio. Okay, I mean, it's the very bare minimum there. What you would like to see is a light vehicle depot. So then they can traverse over to the main point. And then maybe some roadblocks here, because this is a defensive MOB and also a point of respawning to approach Arizona. I'm not too big on actual... Oh, we've got someone driving through. Beautiful. We've got Chronic and Brutal there. I'm not big on arsenals in HQC, as supplies are just so rare. Only do it at the biggest points. So our boys are here.
We lost the LAV in Arizona.
No problem, boys. Yeah, I've got supplies up and running. The point below Arizona, there's a light vehicle maintenance point that needs building. And yeah, just simply keep driving there. We're not going to use arsenals as much early game. Okay, supply point. We've got a load there. I think we're good. Let's
Be advised, Brutal and I are
get...
still trying to clear out this military site.
Let's get ourselves a light vehicle here as well. Now, if you spawn the supply depot, every vehicle spawns with 100% fuel.
The FIA players are at Arizona.
Okay. Okay, there we are. That needs to be the focus then. What rank are we? We're corporal. I really want to hit sergeant, because then we can get the mobile command unit, which I believe as a commander you can then do logistics, operations, and what's the last one? And basically setting objectives from. So good base build here. I'm excited that DICE finally listened. Exactly. That's why Battlefield are doing so well right now. Just keep an eye on our logistics teams. They're both still going. Okay. This really needs to be the focus. Let's set that to the max. This one here. We're going to put this down to 3,000. Comet. Yeah, so both of them are still running. Arizona's the big push. Titan, we've actually captured. So what we're going to do now, make the most of our push. Combat support. And we're going to go build this base here. That will take us to Sergeant, I believe. So my gripes with...
I'm in the trees on the left side.
And then I can spawn LAVs and helicopters for other players. Make the most of the quiet places. Are these mines? Yeah, mines here. Definitely need to notify the team. Motorbikes See, I bought Battlefield 6 and I've really not played it, and I'm hearing lots of good reports about RedSec now. And has anyone played the Vietnam beta? Getting mixed reports there as well. Hopefully no AI. We are risking it. But because the supply point has been captured, I'm feeling fairly confident. Lovely. This is my favourite place on the entire map to build a base. Because this supply point has so many supplies, and you can treat it like an actual airport and just have helicopter after helicopter taking off. Yay, PlayStation players, top tip, get yourself a USB mouse just for using the UI. I know, sounds silly, I know. It's worth it though. Basically, I personally built an additional base just for the AI Logi team. So I get around 5 teams from one base itself and put 2 teams on one supply port each. That's very good. I mean, Morrison is, I would love to do a joint video or do an interview with Morrison, really. Because Morrison's AI supplies and base building is immense from what we've seen in previous games. So, another day, another base. Any engineers, you can set your objective to the base at airport. I'm about to build it for free XP. Make sure you notify your team as well.
This is Fixer Red 1. We're moving to set a new FOB. Grid 0, 2, 9er.
So that they've just set the objective. So they'll get XP for me doing this task. Raven, let's go. Happy Sunday. Wesley, I don't play RedSec. I'm a Conquest player. Anyone else play the RedSec? And again, is anyone excited for DMZ? Do you think they'll do a good job? My last enjoyable Call of Duty was 2019 in gun game. Just felt so weighty in the guns.
0, 2, 9er, 0, 5, 0.
Okay, let's unload. Super. So let's see how the team are doing. Okay, still pushing Arizona. Louisiana has been resupplied. Again, we've only got this one base right now. Comet's doing supplies. Once we've got Arizona, we'll then have Chicago. Jackson, absolutely full to the brim. And we can now turn that down. To a priority 2 and keep our priority 1 now Louisiana, because that's where the troops are, and Ohio, where we are now. Let's build the operations, the radio. Let's build this as far as we can. I want to see, because again, it depends where this is built and how far your radio connection is. So let's pop that right on the other side. Oh, and you can now see all the players joining. Oh, okay, well,
it's not reflected there. Not quite yet. But there's more players on the FIA than the Soviet, which will make this an interesting fight. Did COD corner the market on FPS? Oh, yes. Did BF try to fall in line and fail? Yes. But BF6 is definitely moving into what it once was. They're giving that, you know, realistic feeling, you know, game. Or just modern looking and just not crazy visuals and characters. You know? People love arcade shooters, there's nothing wrong with that. But I do find games like Arma just more rewarding. Okay, radio is down. I mean, I doubt it will give us connection to Dayton. But hey ho. And we are almost Sergeant. So let's utilize the vehicles around us. How are we doing in Arizona, boys?
I killed a couple, locked out, came back dead.
Bears. Start again. So I noticed this supply truck here earlier on. So instead of lugging around 800 at a time, we can do a good 1,500 here. If I have missed any comments, please feel free just to type them again.
Negative, sir. I am with Sammy. I'm heading to Arizona.
Lovely. The troops still heading to Arizona.
Do you need picked up?
Okay, let's cross this off.
No, I'm gonna go.
1,500. So there used to be an old trick in which you could run supplies from a supply point just far enough to your next base. You'd get the XP for unloading. You could then reload the supplies from the base and take it back to the supply point and get XP as well. I wonder if that still works. Apparently they've nerfed the reversing for Soviet vehicles. I believe this is a Soviet vehicle. Let's just... They still haven't fixed the 2-time...
Gecko Green 4.
There we are.
1. You've just received a battlefield promotion to Sergeant. Hang on to that initiative.
Okay, let's start building. Now, I was going to build them in the bunkers to protect them. But if FIA are going to come here, they're going to come. So what we will do is just build them along the front.
Hey, Bruno, do you need a pickup?
That's 3,000 supplies there.
Sorry, shape.
We'll get a living quarters as well. Oh, should we get the large one? Let's get the large one. Beautiful. So this is really going to help our team, because this will be an actual airport base in which we can then load AI into the chopper, drop them off around the map. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and has anyone played the Vietnam Hell Let Loose? Any thoughts? Let me know. So we're going to build this, get some AI, scatter them around the base. And then we're going to help out with Arizona. Have you seen the explosions from these supply containers? Now, I'm not a fan that you can blow them up because supplies are so easily lost.
I'll meet up with you soon.
But they do make a spectacular explosion. And feel free to join, everyone. This is official server 6016. You can pause the stream and zoom in on the top right of your screen. Haven't played it yet, but it's going into my rotation. For all of you that don't know Westy, he has the most impressive and largest, I shouldn't pause there, game rotation you've probably ever seen. Super.
Fine, hold where you guys are there in Arizona.
Louisiana, only 1,000 supplies. Let's have a quick run to the command tent to see if the logistics are still going well. Always have to keep an eye. Okay. So I don't believe there's any supplies at Comet. There's not. So we are running low. However, one supply container is heading to... No. We do not need it here. Open logistics. No. Number 3. So it was heading up here. It's now heading to Comet. Okay, they're heading back to Comet now. Again, we need more supplies. Enough, though. We've got enough. And what we might start doing is helping the team by just flying them in, getting some AI, and helping with Arizona. Push past this hurdle. Lego Batman is amazing. I wouldn't say no. Tell me when you see what's wrong with this, guys. Just let me know. No, actually, it all looks fine. It all looks fine.
Are we all using channel 48?
Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, totally. I mean, yeah, that happened. We need to build a heavy vehicle depot. At least we got the supplies out. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah. Just some beautiful truck content love. Hey, I'm with you there. We don't judge. Well, we had to build this at some point. And just...
FIA moving out of Arizona towards our main.
Yeah, good comms, boys. Okay, so we're going to build this, and then we can... we can deal with the truck. That's what we can do. Get a new one. Remember, helipad, AI, and help the troops now. That's the next objective. Arma actually has very realistic bullet ballistics. In fact, it is this. Wait, it is the same as real life. That's why Arma is a milsim, but it works for Arma because Arma maps are huge and the distance between gunfights are long. Yes. Which reminds me, now FIA have taken 8 slots. Of official servers, and they've not increased the slots. Players now, teams are down to 20 players. Okay. We tried.
Still got heavy fire in Arizona.
I can't wait to see Chaos as FIA. Yeah. Well, I'm planning on doing another one of these streams, but to start as the FIA. And the best use of your time is really to just fortify the major points. So, we need to build a helipad. We need to get AI. And get a helicopter. So, let's do 3 quick supply runs. 4,500. Let's make this very rapid. Beautiful. I believe everyone can now see the Comet next supplies in 1 minute. Oh, we've lost one Logi team. Louisiana's running dry as well. Right, we need to get on that. Rays of sunshine everywhere. Wait, they do not need to increase player numbers, and also playtest. Wait, they do need to increase, yes, and also playtest the game properly. So higher player numbers don't make servers just crash. In my new video coming out, will reiterate the point that before 1.7. Supplies were the biggest constraint to gameplay, especially from Conflict to Legacy, in which supplies weren't redundant because of the passive supplies which would be generated via radio links. But doing supply runs would definitely still benefit the team, your rank, and everyone. So by removing that and having this new system, look, the best of Arma is when people come together, random or not, and go on the most incredible realistic operations and do them together. I mean, that's really what the majority of people play for. Not everyone. Like today, I'm commanding, I'm building, I'm supply running. But the mass majority want to do these joint operations and go on the assault. HQC, it is asking for quite a lot. It is a development.
Still up, Shay.
I think there's a few easy fixes to promote teamwork
Yeah, coming back in.
and see better results. So, what we're doing now is we're just filling up these supply containers. One more run should do it. We're going to set up some more logistic teams, and then we're going to help transport the troops. I think the game can minimum handle 80. I mean, all I would want to see is an increase of 10. So go from 48 to 58. That's 25 players per team. US and USSR. And then 8 players FIA. I think FIA players
Yes.
don't need any more.
I'm at the MG desk where we're fighting for.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, more troops flowing in. Supplies running low. So we're going to spawn in a few AI and then take a few with us. I'm not sure we can as a commander. Interesting. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wrong way. Boom. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful start to the game. Let's set up the logistics. So they've broken down here. Still 6 minutes until the pier. Main operating base. Okay, what we do is operations. Oh, see that this is actually crazy. The maximum budget has been placed for AI. We've only just started the game. How can there be a maximum budget? We've only got 2 logistics teams. That can't be right. We've got 4 bases, 2 logistics teams, and an assault squad, or a fire base squad here. That's it. That's all we've got. Okay, but it is what it is.
Alright, you still up?
Yeah, let's get the helipad.
I'm not.
I mean, I'm really concerned if I can't get any AI to defend this base. What do you think about the driving part? I'm not opposed to it. The suspension's been improved, less flipping of vehicles. Yeah, it really hasn't made much of a difference. Okay, that's weird. So I can spawn them here, but not at the tent. Okay. Okay, let's get a logistics team. Let's get a machine gun team. Yeah. Okay, we can only... Okay, there must have just been some AI spots come available. Don't worry, boys. Buggy. Buggy Bug Day. Nice. And James Martin. Hey. There's only room for one Martin. Okay. FIA push. Can human FIA spawn AI? I believe so. From what I heard in an interview, is that this game is an unfinished game on unfinished engine. So the engine isn't utilizing resources properly. I mean, this is the bridge between Arma 3 and Arma 4. That's what I'm aware of. Okay, let's get Jerry and Buggy. Wait, who's this? Oh, this is the machine gun team. Let's get these boys a vehicle. And let's have them doing supply runs from Titan. Okay, this is a priority 3. We'll set this as 2,500. Let's set it there. Yeah, this 4,500. Okay, that one has been resupplied. That is beautiful. So what we're gonna do, make sure the combat support is all set. We don't need to set Georgia. What we will do is establish a base. Okay, let's set it here. On this dirt track. We might need to do another base here. It is what it is. Let's go help the team out. They're facing waves of FIA players. We can get involved as well. What is everyone else doing? Nobody's capping points. So they're all facing FIA players at Arizona right now. So I said, let's focus Arizona and get that gone. Once we've captured Arizona, we'll head to Junkyard. Early game, you need to focus on the FIA spawn points. Okay. Let's get helping moving the team around. How's it going, boys?
Difficult.
Okay, I'm in a heli. I'm gonna be just transporting troops around.
Yeah, we pushed them right back to the command tent.
Beautiful. If anyone spawned at the MOB or the base before Arizona, let me know. I'm just doing pickups and drop-offs. Keeping the team together. Is that our boys there? That's our boys. That well stocked up base. Our MOB just here on the coastline. Technically, if FIA can actually see where your first MOB is.
I am currently at MOB.
Not my safest landing. go. Our first taxi drop-off as a commander. The beautiful Chronic Man.
That was crazy. What's up, Martin?
Good to see you, Chronic. How's the Arizona push going?
Boy, like what Sammy said, man, it's difficult.
Yeah. FIA players are holding up.
Love it, though. Love it.
Yeah, it's a good first battle early doors. Okay, let's see if there's anyone at this base. Not that I can see.
Negative on that, sir.
Hopefully there's not too many AI at this supply point. Or there is quite a bit.
Yeah.
Go, go, go! That's enough damage for one day. I'm not expecting too many of them to have RPGs. But never underestimate. So dropped Chronic off there. Would be better to stick as a squad. And we'll just keep patrolling this area. If not many people are spawning.
Alpha main to all stations.
Ohio.
You're under attack at Point Ohio.
Ah. FIA. They've made their way to Ohio. Okay, not much happening here. Yeah, I say we get stuck in help with Arizona. I'm not going to go back to Ohio to defend that. So when the AI, when it says base is under attack, the FIA cannot capture. It will just simply notify you that they're there. Right, let's just... leave this here. So I imagine we've got the majority of FIA players all at Arizona trying to fight fighters now. Oi! You two. Oh, luckily, I didn't need it. But I don't think we will see much improvements inside Reforger. I mean, yeah, the majority of them are working on Arma 4. Reforger is seeing love. We are seeing updates. But, yeah, Arma 4 next year. Can't wait. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I've got two logistic teams doing nothing. One looks to be stuck at Comet. Get no supplies for another 5 minutes. Okay, one is just not doing anything at Titan.
We're capturing Arizona now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, in that building opposite, just took one out of the window.
The red building?
Okay, I believe...
Other side of the flag from the road, yeah, with the grey building with the red slashes in
we
between.
can't start building because there's probably FIA players there now.
He was on the first floor.
We're going to leave the car there. If we are capturing, then what we'll do...
down on second floor.
is we'll fly in. Because we want to move these troops very swiftly from that point to Junkyard or to the supply points nearby. Now it's in our best interest to fortify Arizona once we've captured it. Yeah, so it's very easy to see where AI MOBs are because you, as an FIA, you have all the supply points and you have all the major points. So you see where the first supply point is taken, you know the MOB is in that direction. And then what you want to do, and what I'll do in my FIA stream, is, so if they take Washington, you come and fortify Monroe. You do supply points, you do supplies, rank up, and then you recruit AI and position them on the main roads, and you make it hell. Now, if you're defending a main point close to an MOB, definitely expect to be overrun. How clear are we looking at Arizona?
Yeah, clear.
Landings.
There's the boys. Arizona has been captured. Geo there, making his way in. Beautiful. Yeah, after this, let's make our way down to the coastline to capture that supply point.
This is Atlas.
Chicago.
We seized base. Vikas, requesting new orders.
Beautiful. I turn into a rat.
Be advised, still enemy in the area.
He's running across the field to the truck. Good job.
Still in the area.
And that's patrol. I feel like I got yeah, there's a roadblock just north. That's definitely a player. Oh, I'd love to land on here. Can we do it without destroying the blades?
Alpha Base to all stations. We are under attack at Point Ohio.
Right, two beautiful shots there. Blood splatter. Oh, good dodge. Woo! AI doing what they do best. Right, so we can trick AI. So as soon as the smoke starts, they should stop. And we should be able to shoot through. This stability is killing me. Am I hitting the pole? There we are.
Alpha main to all stations. We are under attack at Point Ohio.
I mean, I'm standing because I don't want to be too close to the edge.
This is Fixer Blue 1.
Woo!
Calling from Memphis. Base is up and running.
Beautiful. Let's have a look at Memphis. Okay, objectives done there. Ohio's looking good. Jackson's still good. Arizona, lots of supplies. Let's maybe move out the way here. Oh my god, they just keep coming. It's good to have a nice steady start to the game. We've done transport and supply building, engineering, commanding, AI logistics. Yeah, we've done a bit of everything. Let's maybe move in a little closer. We'll need to head to a command tent, get the objectives updated.
This is Fixer Blue 1. Team is volunteering to do the hard work of construction. Heading to the base, Memphis. This is Atlas
There we are.
Red 1.
Troops moving in.
This is Atlas Red 1. This is Atlas Red 1. Team is on the move. This is Atlas Red 1. Team is on the move. Heading to the base, Junkyard.
Okay.
This is Fixer Blue 1. Calling from Memphis. The base is up and running. Awaiting further orders.
Okay, Chicago's looking clear now. Clearish. Oh, what a... I think that was a player. I think that was a player. Oh, that's definitely a player. Yeah, we'll just try again. Sneaky sod. Why would you take your shirt off? Why would you do it? Okay, Chicago. think I can hear someone underneath me. We're gonna get gone. Yeah, Chicago ready for the taking.
Pushing up to Chicago.
Let's do a quick. Overlook. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, let's have a look. What's next? We need to capture Georgia and then head to Junkyard. I might fly these boys over to Junkyard. And then get some repairs in. Okay, next two objectives, boys. Going to be Georgia, the coal harbor by Arizona, and then Junkyard over to the northwest. You guys in the chopper, I'll be flying you to Junkyard.
Yes, sir.
We've got any volunteers to be flown to Junkyard? We've got Geo and Chronic in the chopper already. Might just be a two-man army.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 of us at Arizona. Anybody can pick me up at our main base. I could go.
Yeah, we'll swing by. It's going to be a good attack. Good shots.
Hell yeah.
Be advised, we have a flare in the air. Not sure why. White flare in the air.
I think it might be one of the boys.
Someone pick me up there, Uncle Martin.
Right, we're going to swing by MOB, get this last chap, make our way.
And then we're heading to the candy store. Yay.
Making my way downtown.
Here we are.
Rocket fans.
Good squad, bad singers, great entertainment.
Dancing them home down.
And I miss you. And I need you.
And I need you. And now I won.
Okay, swinging by MOB.
I did fall.
Copy.
God, Martin's always got to get serious, hasn't he? Trying to have a little sing-along here.
Sing it louder.
Right up from a command 10. It's on the
Back in, King.
Oh yeah, let's go there, boys.
Okay, without a doubt, well, imagine all the FIA players that were spawning in Arizona are now spawning at Junkyard. So, just be ready.
Roger that. Ready for a fight, boys?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to drop you off on the high ground, okay? You've got about 30 seconds of me saying that before they know if they're watching the stream. Okay, I'm going to join you for the first bit before I return. Okay, we got any marksmen? Any marksmen with us?
Yeah, you got. I'm marksman. You sound like a robot.
Okay, beautiful. Me and Lethal will provide Overwatch. The rest of you stick together. If one goes down, get the smokes out.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Okay, there we go. The assault onto Junkyard. If I've landed at the correct place, that is. I believe I have. I believe we should be just above it. We've landed far enough away. You never want to get too close. Oh, here we are, the new slow down. Okay, almost there. So it says. You watch, there'll be no AI there. I think this is the dirt track that goes above it. Yeah, we're just above it now. Okay, the mine carts. Shit, yeah, they're alert, boys.
Yeah, there is EMP mines. Careful, EMP.
Make sure he's dead. Oh, we're receiving fire. Oh, I'm at 600 meters, that's why. keep moving left and right. Beautiful. Oh, shit. Our boy just got bayoneted. That's it. You never know what is about to happen. We're going to start moving back. Just overwatching the boys. Watching the flank. There we are. Good job, buddy. FIA players on the flank.
Get smokes down if you can, boys, so we can move
Good
up.
job. Who is this? Rakek. GG's. Great flank there. Again, great bayonet kill. Keeping it quiet. If I wasn't nearby... Okay, I'm heading back to the chopper to do some pickups.
Clear by command 10, up on a command 10. Running down.
Good comms. Great comms, some lethal. The wind taking your shots more? Yeah. I think that was one of the improvements in 1.7 as well. Why don't you hit Seattle and then come down? Right, Georgia, Louisiana, Colorado, Seattle. We don't have signal there. We should do after Junkyard. Should. We're hitting Junkyard first. Oh, what a shot. What a... why did I turn around? Oh my god. 6 cents. Spider-Man tingling. Not sure where I actually shot him though. Oh, there we are. Look, he was heading straight for lethal. Martin. Call sign. Have they got a tent here? Careful, boys. I feel like they might have a tent up in the hills.
Roger that.
One was just racing down behind lethal.
Yeah, go safe then.
It was coming from this direction. Tents make no noise. I'm putting a tent in here. So we killed that one guy, and then he comes back with a pistol. And it didn't take him too long. Interesting. Martin on Martin. Okay. Some great FIA players. This is why we're wanting to focus on the FIA bases sooner rather than later. Let's head back to the chopper. If we can find it. Anyone still up?
Yeah, we're pretty good here.
Beautiful work. Does anyone need pickup? Wait, are we all still alive?
Yeah, we didn't lose anybody.
Phenomenal.
I did crawl on an AP mine.
Yeah.
How did you survive?
That'll do it.
Super, I'm going to grab the chopper. See if we can spawn any AI to defend. Let's get Seattle and get some visuals on where the Soviets are on the island. Stock up as well. Seattle is swarming with AI. Shouldn't be players, though. Should not be players.
There's enemy in the area.
Yeah, they might have a tent nearby. Remember, they can't recapture the points. Here's where we spend the entire rest of the stream trying to relocate this bloody chopper. I think it's roughly over here. Guys, thank you for joining me. We're doing the 1.7 best way to start a game. We've been doing AI logistics, base building, supply runs, transporting the team. Oh, there we are. Beautiful. £10. There's an FIA waiting for me to get in. Smart move will be to swap seats and then get out if I get shot at. Always be ready. Okay, we made it. Let's do a quick scout. See if we have any movement. A little vehicle there. Not seeing anyone. You really have to be thorough.
Still enemies in the area.
Yeah, I'm searching from above for them.
We definitely killed that guy in the tunnel. Is he definitely dead? Yeah, we got the guy in the tunnel. The cave is empty.
Okay, let's just jump in. I'm going to drop you off at the tower. Well done. No one died in that attack. Hey, Zion. Great to have you here, soldier. Thanks for subscribing. But probably a 10. Definitely a 10. Definitely a 10.
Wait for me, almost the day.
3, 2. Okay, we've got a climb ahead of us.
I hate how your doors are open, Marty. Martin.
Yeah. Oh shit! PTR. Wow. Well played. Well played. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back to Ohio. What a beautiful move that was. You can't even hate it. You've got to appreciate that. Phenomenal work from whoever that was.
This is Fixer Red 1. We move supplies to...
We have a beautiful attack onto Junkyard. And as we're flying out, demolished.
Well, that was awesome.
Hello,
Well played to them.
this is Maximilians. I survived the crash.
No way.
I'm alive, but I am badly. The helicopter just exploded behind me. I'm still alive.
Oh, we've got Morrison in here.
Oh, I guess you were wiped on me targeting the question.
Wait, players, did we lose everybody?
No, not everybody. I'm still alive. We have one survivor.
Okay, we've got a new objective set.
They're shooting in the airbase.
My whole body is wounded, but I'm not bleeding. I'm just wounded.
Where are we setting this one? I mean, we could set it at the military site. But I think just set it as far as north you can.
I think they're stream sniping you, but
Yeah, probably. Well, wouldn't surprise me.
This is Fixer Green
Maybe we just got to play faster. Got to play better.
0.
they're shooting from up the hill
All my
inside
injuries,
the
they were
base.
minor injuries.
Ah, yeah. Okay, let me have a look at the combat ops one more time. Let's make sure we've got logistics going well. Okay, engineers, we've got 2 new established bases, along with 1 by Arizona, so 3 in total. 1 above Junkyard and 1 above Coal Harbor to push our next big objectives, Dayton and Colorado.
Roger that. We'll get the northeast.
Beautiful. Okay, let's make sure we've got logistics still going. So I think this base here... Yeah, Atlas below 3. I'm not sure.
Spawned in a junkyard being shot at.
Yeah, there was a BTR above Junkyard. And possibly an FIA tent.
Yeah, small arms.
Yeah. Okay, so... Can I get rid of this? Priority 1.
Busy for a bit.
We don't really need this as a priority 1, to be fair. So we're going to remove this now.
Yeah, I died. Someone found me.
Priority 3. So we're setting the supply focus for the AI right now. And we want Arizona. Again, Junkyard, not too much. It's a good point, but it's a pain to do supplies from. Where this airport we have here is just really, really useful. So we're not going to reinforce Junkyard. Arizona, on the other hand, we will. So to do this, we're going to go to operations, open up Arizona. There we are. Let's spawn in the logistics.
This is Fixer Red 1. We're moving to set a new FOB. Grid 07705.
Give them a vehicle. And it's best just to jump off straight away, head to the logistics, and then you know. Chicago. There you are. So now they're going to focus on supplies from Chicago, and they'll head to Arizona. That should be the only priority one we have. Oh. There we are. And let's have that at 14,000. Ohio, we can do the supplies ourselves. Okay, Seattle, Titan, 3,000 supplies there. 1,600.
This is Fixer Blue 1. We're moving to set a new FOB. Grid 077.
Right, smokes down, boys, on the helipad. What a shot. Oh, there we are. Where is that coming from? Any eyes on? We can't really spawn. I mean, we can spawn an LAV.
This is Fixer Green 1. We established a new FOB. Grid
Good job on the FOB.
053.
If this is due to render distance, this is cheese. We need eyes on this BTR above Junkyard.
FOB. Grid 0600 Fowler 5.
Surely it should render in. Okay, let's get some supplies going for an LAV.
This is Fixer Blue 1. We're moving to set a new FOB. Grid 03 Fowler 0.
Okay, I'm coming. By that.
There's like yellow trees. He was right there.
Okay, so he's ducked away.
Yeah, I just saw him move there.
What, just above the yellow trees?
In the yellow trees.
Oh, in.
You have that open spot, and then those bunch of yellow trees there. He was right there, in the yellow trees.
Okay. Let's get 2 supply trucks. Let's run some supplies. Get an LAV to counteract this. Beautiful. Wait, Gio, are you good with an LAV? If you know roughly where he was, there's a LAV there.
I couldn't see it anymore, but
Okay, no
I
problem.
can try to hit it.
This is Atlas Red 1. Team is on the move. Heading to the base, Georgia.
Okay, I'll get in the driver.
This is Fixer Green 1.
You getting the gun up?
That's a new FOB on target location, sir. Grid 07060.
We're just parking this in the base for defense. just here. Have you got an angle?
Yes, on the spot where he was, I have an angle, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Alright, be advised, I am proceeding to airport at the moment.
Commander, can you make Brooklyn priority 1 for AI supply routes, please?
Brooklyn. Yeah, we'll do that now. Yeah, good call on Brooklyn there. Pushing the front line forwards. Got another chopper here. Yeah, eyes out for that BTR. East 80. Yeah, right on top of the mountain. It must be in the trees. Annoying that. Seen a helicopter pilot go off on himself. I'm not sure if he's done supply runs. I hope so. It's those players that just drain supplies. Right, let's look at combat ops. Colorado's next. Okay, I'm not a massive fan of this base here. I understand there's inland supplies.
Alpha main to all stations. We are under attack at Point Arizona.
But it really doesn't add much. Again, we've got the signal from Junkyard to Seattle. Yeah, LV firing away there. This base I do like because it's, again, just below Alabama. And it's good to have a little triangle at that supply point further up ahead as well.
I think I hit the BTR a few times.
Nice.
Shooting.
Let's make Brooklyn the number 1. Brooklyn is now number 1. Okay, Brooklyn's now priority number 1. I can see people near Georgia, Cole Harbor. Let's get that captured. Or maybe I set that as Georgia once we've captured. Oh, let's set it as Chicago, actually. Beautiful.
This is Fixer Blue 1. Team is volunteering to do the hard work with construction. Heading to the base, Memphis.
Okay, we're looking good. Again, so we've got a main operating base now. 20,000 supplies it can go up to. We've got Jackson as a defensive base for Memphis and an attacking base back to Junkyard, and the same with Louisiana in between MOB and Arizona.
Current location?
Ohio Airport.
That's
We've got teams moving up the northwest to establish a base west of Seattle, and more troops then pushing the east coast as well. So very good, strong structure from the beginning, and because of this we should go on to have a really good game as well. Again, we've faced the FIA at Junkyard, we faced them at Arizona. They did such a good job, but finally we got the task completed. Ohio, yeah, still more supplies coming. 5 minutes until the next drop there as well. And all AI groups are currently working. We'll use a new radio here to hopefully reach to Dayton. Fingers crossed. we can get a command truck. Let's do that. I've always wanted to try this, because I didn't know it was a thing before. There we are. Can you command from the back of a command truck?
Alright, I'm back.
Logistics, operations, combat. Yes, you can.
Welcome back, Sammy.
You're under attack.
That BTR.
This is Fixer Red 1. Removing set a new FOB.
That is
Bridge
definitely
Be careful, there's someone attacking me in the,
5.
Loving that.
Bring it out.
Yeah, the BTR and the LAV. They're doing their thing. Woo! Late death there. Maybe it was a lucky punch. Are there some strategies to find their tents? So the tents don't make any noises. They're very small and they're camouflaged. So if anyone finds any, please let me know. So as a commander,
This is Fixer B1. Calling from Memphis.
definitely want to be running the command truck. Look how it glides up the hills now.
This is Atlas Red 1. Team is on the move.
Really was needed, especially if you wanted to pay Kolgev. You'd be going a quarter of the speed. Let's stop here. I imagine there's FIA up here. We need to be careful. It's a shame you can no longer spawn on the command truck. I thought that added such a unique strategy on how to play and tackle the game. Radio backpack, I was a big fan of. Got disabled. Probably thanks to us, because we found the exploit where you could respawn as a scout with a brand new backpack. So you would simply keep putting new backpacks down and have unlimited spawns. Yeah, apologies for that. So command truck, we can command the field from and also extend our radio range. So while our team pushes to the northeast, we're going to continue to the northwest just to keep pressure on both sides of the island. And there you are, we've bypassed an FIA roadblock. But I have forgotten that I've spawned as a commander with a pistol. Not too useful. Oh, and Alabama has been taken by the Soviets. Great to see them on the field. We'll soon be fighting each other with the FIA muddled between us. Hopefully we can pay them off. Imagine being that FIA player. Hello, how are you doing, young sir?
Hello, do you hear me?
I do hear you. How are you doing?
Ah, fuck. You got me.
It was very lucky.
GG. Nice one.
GG. Where did you come from?
What?
What base did you spawn? Villa?
I am a rebel. The new class, do you know?
Yeah. Where did you spawn?
Roto.
Oh, nice.
I just can spawn in a green village, do you know?
Were you at the other bases?
No, I can't build. The rebels can be deployed tent. I can respawn in one pistol and one magazine.
That's
so it suck.
Yeah, that sucks.
This cast.
Yeah.
Grid 0, 6, 0, 0.
I mean, he really shouldn't have touched that. I'm just saying. Oh no, he had TNT. He was gonna blow up our supply depot. 100%. FIA recruit? No. Oh, we've got that radio. War crime? Hey, he shouldn't have touched. He should not have touched the launcher. Wait, someone wants to be the commander? Hey, if anyone wants to be the commander, feel free. Be good to see if you had comms. Wait, can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we hear you. How to play?
Let's have a look here. So we're on the bend. I think we're just round about here. If we can get signal round the back, we can attack Dayton. Again, happy for other people to be the commander. But when JXN, whoever this is, hasn't said a thing on the radio, little concerning. He just wanted to show you his new gun. Oh, I'm sure.
Copy, radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
So we have FFA and Falcon Soviet. Copy, is there no one else in the server that has a radio?
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, you can Charlie on the radio.
No, any helicopters on the sky?
I'm in a command truck trying to get signal to Villa on the west coast now. Oh, the reverse still sucks. Let's see if this will reach, signal-wise. Let's see, hopefully we don't destroy any trees. Engine off. Deploy. Oh, we do. Beautiful.
Red 1. We're moving to set a new FOB. Grid 0.
Okay.
0.
Combat support.
6. 0.
Set those as objectives. Oh, Seattle, of course. Colorado's being attacked now. Okay, super. We're looking good. We're looking very good. Louisiana's doing good. Arizona's been bled dry right now. Georgia. Okay, let's get some more supplies to Brooklyn. Operations. So, what we will do... Oh, we don't have any resources left. Okay, unfortunate. Logistics. So we've lost one unit. Okay, let's get this team to go from Georgia. Got 2 going from Chicago, 1 going from Comet. Okay, that's not bad. That's priority 1. This is also a priority 1. Ohio we can do ourselves, so that's number 3. Let's get that to number 3 as well. Let's get Arizona to a priority 2. Louisiana 3. Memphis 3. Junkyard. Okay, I don't believe in doing Junkyard whatsoever. So we're going to focus on this right-hand side. Ohio can be a player-manned one. Okay, super. So, we're going to follow this dirt track. There should be some vehicles up ahead. One-man army time. Was for a higher goal. I wish the commander could see where the logistics AI teams. That would be bloody brilliant. Amen. Geo on that LAV still. I'm expecting this AI player to spawn back at this base. Now guys, if you spawn as an FIA player at the beginning of a game, what's your first...
we lost our construction truck, so we are on foot heading toward...
Like, what's your first plan of action? On foot heading to Alabama. Alabama. Titan, Jackson, Memphis, Louisiana, Chicago, Georgia, Brooklyn, Colorado. Where the hell is Alabama? Lost. And what are the fastest ways to rank up as FIA? I believe it has to be supply running, but even that is much slower than what it is as a Soviet or USS, or US or USSR. Now, admittedly, a commander, I shouldn't be doing such a lone wolf mission. Because if anyone needs objective setting, I'm a bit indisposed. However, we have done a great job this game, so I'm going to cut myself some slack. As FIA, I always scout for enemies MOB to set up the best tents. Crossroads near rabbit holes. Amen. Yeah, and you can see where the enemy MOBs are, or nearabouts, because they're always along the coast. And you just watch for the first supply points to be taken. Hoping there's a vehicle in this area here. Soviets. I've got 3 points now. Oh, there we are. They've captured Colorado. Okay. Colorado, boys. East Coast. That needs to be a priority now the Soviets have it.
Yeah, we're gonna push Tower, Alabama.
Oh, the tower.
Head down.
Oh, Alabama. Duh, of course. Okay, we'll see what we can do here, and then we'll start flying troops over to Colorado.
LAV on the way to Colorado.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So LAV was at airports. It's got a little bit of a drive. But if they can get a good position in. Yeah, in hindsight, definitely wasn't the best use of my time running all this way. But we're here now, so ask away, guys. This is a Q&A segment now. We've got to run down this hill. Fight 100 FIA. We might come out on top. The odds are very stacked against us. If we do make it, it's definitely turning into
Team is on the move, heading to the base, Colorado.
a separate video.
I was with Sheep. Sheep's being kicked again, so I'm currently by myself.
Hopefully he'll rejoin in a minute.
Yeah, I'll do my best to get the tower.
Oh, yeah, there you are. JXN, who wanted to be Commander, has left the game. R.I.P.
07060.
Very beautiful game, though.
Commander, what's the maximum AI supplies for Brooklyn?
It's set at the max for Brooklyn. Okay, here we go. There is our target. And Dirty Sheep has rejoined the game. So, we're getting somewhere. I was hoping to see FIA perhaps driving up, now that we have their launcher. There's a beautiful mission on the Arma Reforger campaign. Oh my lord. That looks like a BTR to me. I'm not seeing the turret move. We definitely have to stay in cover though. If we can get that BTR, it'll make our lives a lot easier.
Alpha Main to all stations. We are under attack at Point Brooklyn.
Oh, there it is. Run to the right, keep cover. I mean, if FIA have spawned here, how have they missed the BTR? That's my question.
Sheep, just further up there on the hill.
Alpha Main to all stations. We are under attack at Point Arizona.
Shit! I had one shot! I had one shot!
Defend Brooklyn as best as you can.
He went over him! Oh, God, no.
Sheep, are you back? Sheep.
Oh? Could have gone worse, maybe? I mean, I'm not sure how, but surely, right? Do Soviets have optics? 4 times they can add. That's about it. Then they've got the SVD. Oh, hello. That's it. Was that AI? Oh, there's loads of AI. And the sun is so blinding. Hoping that BTR's not set itself up on the hill. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Beautiful grenade. Beautiful shots. We're going to say that was a player. Okay, Ohio. Beautiful. Look at this. Okay. I might step down as... Yeah, we're going to step down as the commander. We've got all the supply routes in now. Right, boys, I'm stepping down as the commander. If AI routes need setting up, I'm happy to jump in. Happy for anyone to take the role from here as well. Okay, what I'm going to do, so what I'm going to do is actually jump into an engineer slot. Lovely. We're going to respawn. So then we have the correct items. We've got the demolition blocks. Because now we've done all the building. We've done 2 hours 20 of setting up this beautiful, beautiful structure. We can now really assist the team with the big guns. Hopefully that BTR's not in position yet. Now we could go hunt down that BTR. Our time's going to be best off helping our team push back the Soviets. I mean, it's been good. It's been good. I mean, everyone that has joined early game really has made a hell of a difference. So thank you to the soldiers. Shoulders. Thank you to the heads and shoulders. Let's go fire down. Okay, boys, let's make this East Coast a priority, okay? We're being pushed back. I'm in an attack helicopter heading in that direction.
You want to go towards Brooklyn area?
Yeah, I'm heading towards Brooklyn now. Mobile command unit destroyed.
Some kids just flew towards Brooklyn in a Bradley, so it's probably gonna
I mean, I'm just saying, like, come on, who has stumbled across that? I'm saying the FIA and the BTR has definitely gone ahead and just done that. That's my bad for not destroying it, right? That's what I get. But who stumbles across the command unit? It was like, it was just in the trees along a dirt track. Come on. What are we saying, guys? Snipe or no snipe? That's cheesy, that. Have we got anyone near Brooklyn at the moment? So no. Right, let's watch for anything coming our way. There's the oh, we got that friendly LAV still.
I see you flying over us now.
Well done. Couldn't see any tracer rounds. No idea where I was being shot from. An attack helicopter gone in the wind just like that. Okay. That's unfortunately not how you want to lose 2,500 supplies. But unfortunately, sometimes it does go that way. Okay, let's get boots on the ground. I'm not wasting another 2,500. It's not the place. HQC is not the place to be running through supplies so willy-nilly. Again, luckily we used them from the right place. We can hear the LAV being put to work. Let's get a light vehicle. $52 supplies. Surely not right. Anyway, so that's what the FIA tents look like. Hello, hello, Morrison.
Hey, man.
What's the plan?
What are you doing? I'm planning to go and build that I just got killed.
Yeah.
The supply, I mean the base which you put to build.
Yeah.
Got killed by AI basically.
Ah, fair enough. Anyone jumping in? I'm just gonna grab a launcher, because I think we've got a BTR up ahead. Oh, I think we'll grab this and the red dot. Okay, boys, ready to go. We're heading to Brooklyn up the coast towards the Soviets. Okay, and they must be playing as a squad, which is good to see. Let's reconnect with the LAV. I mean, what we could do is be very sneaky and see if we can head towards Colorado and blow up all their supplies. That would be crippling. Is the LAV still up? And we've got one guy ahead of us. He's going to be the tell.
LED still up, yes.
How are we looking at Brooklyn?
I think there's still 2 alive on the road. I killed most of them.
Oh, damn. Interesting. It's definitely got an angle with a grenade launcher.
Guys, I just saw them move with a vehicle. I missed them though.
Yeah, one down, one up. Oh, come on. I'm so sure I had at least 1 or 2 shots on. Well played. Well played, well played. We're getting down to the nitty gritty now. All the easy stuff's done. Okay. We're gonna try that again. I mean, I'd love to get towards Boston, Monroe, Kansas, and like blow up their supplies. I'd love to do that. But we need to help the front line. Again, open sesame. Let's get the red dot. Let's get a silencer. There we are. Hey Vince, where you heading?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Nice. Okay, squad up, use the same vehicles, stick together, use less supplies. Here we go. Get that man to the sick bay. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you for the likes. It's been an absolute pleasure this Sunday. 45. Can we get to 50? It is currently 2 main points to 3. I mean, it's a shame we didn't capture Dayton. But I mean, we got Arizona, we got Junkyard so well. I'm like, we got Brooklyn, and we were fighting for Colorado when the Soviets beat us to it. So we were both fighting for 0.3.
When we'll have Bradley still kicking around, yeah.
We should be able to drive up quite far.
Okay,
yeah, we've got friendlies ahead. So I'm just like, well, we've done... Well, again, the small bunch of my team have done a lot of the building and everything. I am a bit confused and like how we're not further ahead, actually. And the Soviets now have Virginia. Which means they'll be pushing towards Dayton. Okay, it's taking the dirt track. Fair enough.
LAV down.
The LAV is down. Do we have Brooklyn? We do not. We need to get it. Helicopter transfers are going to be very useful for making quick caps. Yeah, we've got service in the buildings. Friendly forces. The LAV's there. Okay, good job. Pushing in the right direction. Let's keep the momentum. Let's get Colorado as well. More dead Soviets. Let's get some actual cover here. See if we can fix this up as well. Oh, we should already have one now. Scared the hell out of me. Just do a bit of moderate repairing while we capture a base. Geo's done a great job in this LAV. Would love to see him back in it. Geo, I'm currently repairing that LAV if you want to jump back in. You've done good in it so far. A pacifier. I remember that name. How are you doing, buddy? Bloody great to see you. Happy Sunday. Hello, everyone. And Martin. Been busy working. Yeah, I wondered where you've been. Good to have you here. Hope work hasn't been caning you too hard. I think we've run out of supplies now. Okay, we're 3/4 of the way through capturing Brooklyn. If you're an assault team lead, set that as your objective for XP. We want to make a quick movement towards Colorado after capturing this.
Where did you say you were going after here, Colorado?
Yeah, straight up the road. Shots behind us. Oh, we've got teammates there. Bloody hell, it is a junkyard. Scrapyard of vehicles.
Just out of the road behind you.
Yeah, there's Soviets with an ambush. managed to get away. Okay, good job. We've captured it. It's starting to get a little dark. So what I'm going to do for you guys, as I always do, I'm going to up the gamma so you can see. So it might have looked a little washed out.
With an ambulance on Brooklyn Bridge, I had to fix my legs.
Oh my god, that ambulance is rapid. Absolute menace.
Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay.
I'm always the first.
But it is. It's starting to turn dark. So no rushing from you get kind of sneaky in it.
Yeah, we've definitely got a Soviet in here. Oh yeah, Soviet in the car head.
It's getting even worse at night.
You guys are going to go to the junkyard.
Yeah, he's unconscious. Alright, screw it.
It's just a pretty round burst, mate. I can never get over them.
See what happens. Oh, it was fun! Chronic, thank you so much for today. Bloody amazing to have you. Thank you for all the help. Definitely helped sculpt the game to what it was. Catch you on the next one. Amen. 1 like away from 50 as well, guys.
Do you know, I keep getting messages that keep popping up in the top left corner of the screen. Is that just people having a conversation on the game to each other? Like on here?
Yeah, just global messages or faction messages. People sometimes use that, so not to relay information over the comms.
Yeah.
You got
See, I wasn't sure if it was like my squad leader trying to get the squad to go and do something. Do you know what I mean?
follow me, bro.
Oh yeah. I get that.
We need to go somewhere else.
Yeah. Defending Brooklyn and capturing Colorado is the top objective.
So you want to go to Brooklyn or Colorado?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. Is it still freezing for Xbox players? Have we got any Xbox players in the chat? How has 1.7 been? Living the content, brother. Oh, thank you so much, Crumpet. Happy Sunday.
After I did enough supplies from Junkyard. I mean, at Junkyard.
Fucking hit a tree. Enemy supplies coming to Brooklyn. Wait, how have they lost the point? Oh, they've not got connection to Colorado now. So they went Kansas to Alabama, then Colorado. They've not built bases. There's me thinking, how have they got 3 bases? 3 main points. They simply haven't built their way. They've relied on the radio from Alabama. Yeah, well done on Alabama radio. He's definitely down. 1 less. Yeah, he's definitely dead. They shouldn't be able to spawn here Now they've lost signal, but just be ready.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, it is hard. I mean, I've turned the gamma up for you guys, you all to see in nighttime. I've turned down my black point on my screen, so it's not too bad. Yeah, vote for Morrison to be commander. Great guy. Good to see you, Geo. Enemies in the area.
You guys want me to go to Alabama?
There's a group of us at Colorado if you want to join.
Guys, anyone more vote, please?
What'd you say? It's like cracky.
It's. When did we employ more child soldiers? The US really needs to stop. Oh, we're capping. Might be capping just from pure numbers.
Headquarters is assigned a new CEO.
Okay. We're capturing Colorado. Let's check up here. Normally the #1 place to get ambushed from. So if we go Colorado, we could just go to Kansas and really screw them up. That wouldn't be too bad. So it'll be, look, it's going to be 3-1. They've only got Kansas. We could fly to Virginia, capture Dayton. That's 4-1. Or why did they not build from Kansas to Monroe? Very silly. Very, very silly. 55 likes. Smashing it, guys. Thank you. Now let's have a look at our supplies. How is everything doing? 4,000, 8,000, 4,000, 6,000, 11,000. Yeah, Brooklyn's, we've obviously just captured back. So look how many supplies we have. We've got so many. Yeah, well done to everyone, and good AI logistics as well. I believe we've got Morrison starting them back up. I really would like to blow up their enemy supplies.
Down yet? Supplies for your ammo.
You got him?
Yeah. I think you knocked someone down.
I can hear, have we got any teammates inside? Yeah, I think he's inside, boys.
I've just fucking get that building as well, I've just been in. If he runs up into the fucking loft, we're fucked. Because there's only one way up into the loft and it's a ladder.
That is bloody brilliant timing from him. Oh, we're on the bloody comms here. Oh, he left the game. That's why his body disappeared. Oh, unfortunate that. Imagine being killed and then just leaving. As an old Arma player, I like hearing the young uns joining and communicating. Hey, it's what Arma's all about. Again, especially HQC, which is impossible to play if you're not playing it right. Let's see how our supplies. Super. Okay, 3-2. Colorado, 1,000 supplies. Okay. We got a heavy vehicle depot? We do not. Okay. Let's get one built quickly. Heavy vehicle depot. Supply container. Super. Of course I run into that after.
Where are you?
I'm in front of the command tent. Anti-personnel mine. Beautiful placement. Well done. Could AI logistics be better than the old style? Refreshing supply points? AI could, if they were more reliable. Oh, both my legs are screwed.
I already done morphine. There you go. So.
Thank you.
Nobody ever says no to free drugs.
Yeah, of course. Oh, this is going to be a long walk. So my plans right now...
What was it, a mine you ran into there, was it?
Yeah, anti-personnel mine. They look like pebbles.
Mate, I haven't been on in a few months, and they didn't have these mines last time.
Yeah, if people use them, they're so annoying.
They're easy to spot, obviously.
They're impossible.
Impossible.
They look like pebbles.
Right, so there's no way of seeing them.
If they're in the grass, no. If they're on, like, maybe the road or clear areas, they're quite dark. So if it's like a light surface, maybe. Okay, so they've just built Indiana, which means they're trying to get connection to Monroe now.
So they're coming back around this way.
Yeah, they're going up to the north to Monroe. We've got Tintin approaching Kansas. You could block him off there. I mean, their MOB, I'm saying, is just west of New York. Oh, there we are. Wait. No, they've got 2 points, so they must have Monroe. So then if the base is there, maybe their MOB is a military site. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Pop some more morphine in there. How have you enjoyed today, guys? Did you enjoy more of a tactical, strategic kind of game? What would you like to see next? Any particular modded servers, more vanilla, more in-depth roles, FIA play, Soviet play? Yeah, what do we think? Hope you like your supplies roasted.
Mine really meshed it up good, didn't it?
But it absolutely crippled me. So I'm bloody getting in a car. Any time now.
I would say I'd get the door for you, but it's obviously hasn't got any.
Right, we're going to do a bit of a risky one. I believe they probably have Monroe. Now, we can't capture, but we can sabotage. So that's what we're going to do.
What about the base that we're coming up to? No, it's not.
So, yeah, that's a supply point.
Right.
You can capture it.
Is that lit up red? Is that just lit up red because it's like an enemy supply point?
Yeah, exactly. They've captured it from the FIA.
Right.
You can still use it even if you don't own it. It's just a good like indicator. So we start capping that now. It'll start blinking for the Soviets. They know we're there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna bypass that.
Go straight to Monroe.
Yeah, we're gonna. I've got some TNT.
To be honest, I think if you go to Monroe, it'll probably start getting them to come back from where they are now in Indiana and places like that and start trying to come push back up to Monroe to try and get us out of Monroe.
Exactly. We'll cause some chaos. Okay. Checkpoint. Clear.
It's literally like the SAS. Let's just go behind enemy lines and fucking cause mayhem.
Oh, it's one of the best parts of the game. When, you know, when you've got a good structure, you've got supplies, you can then do shit like this. Right, when we get close, we'll come off the comms. We don't want them hearing us. Now, the slower you move, the more quiet you are. Oh, my legs have recovered. Brilliant news. You fly so well and calmly. Maybe a review on how you do it. Oh, yeah, thank you very much for the request there. I've been thinking about doing another flight video. Oh, I didn't pick my gun back up. Right, this is the biggest explosion you've hopefully ever seen, if it goes all right. So this is what I don't actually enjoy, that they've added this, because supplies are very tough. That sounds like a supply truck. We'll wait for him. Wait. This could be beautiful timing. This could be beautiful timing. Wait for them to come to the supplies. Come on. You know you want to. It might be AI supplies. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 2 trucks. Wait. Now shoot the supply trucks. Beautiful. shoot the supply container on the right. Have you got any more rockets?
I've got 2 left.
Yeah, hey, mate, on me. No! Why would you shoot me? Oh, beautiful. Guys, that's all we've got time for. We've done a 3-hour stream. It's been incredible. It really has. It really started off slow, really got exciting towards the end. But if you want the best experience on HQC, this is the way to play. This is the way to play. You start a new game, join afresh, and build your way forward. So let's recap what happened. We started with only the MOB. From there, we set 2 new bases. We set Jackson and Louisiana. We captured Comet. We started the first AI runs from Comet to both these bases. These bases allowed us to target Arizona and Junkyard. Now, FIA is a big problem with players now playing on that faction. So you need to tackle where they spawn, and they can spawn at each of the major points plus command tents. Sorry, the portable tents. So the objective was to use our forces, there weren't many of us, to focus on Arizona. Once we'd done that, we captured Chicago and flew to Junkyard for a beautiful capture where we lost no one on the attack there. And there were FIA players there as well. From there, again, we went Brooklyn. We met up with the Soviets who had captured Colorado. We finally pushed them back. We've captured Colorado, and we've now got a massive assault heading over to Kansas, and troops also now making their way to Dayton for the win. Now, this has all happened in 3 hours, so it's not been a short game by any means, but our team setup has definitely been the best. And again, 8,000 supplies back here at the MOB. Jackson, 4,000. Ohio, 3. Arizona, 8. Brooklyn, we've just captured. No supplies there. And Colorado, 5. But plenty to be going around. And well done to the entire team today. Big pat on the back. Oof. But yeah, it was tough. It wasn't just simply playing and going on really fun operations. It kind of was like a second job. What would I like to see different? I'd love to see passive supplies make a return. I'd like to see better AI driving. And 5 more players added to the Soviet and to the US side. That would be great. Seeing as we've lost 4 players each side to make room for the FIA. So yeah, it's good when you do HQC for a bit. The battle supplies can really suffer when there's no or a bad commander. Yeah, exactly. So if you're going to play HQC, maybe do what we've done today. You'll have a much better experience. And we're 1 like away from 60. Thank you to the 59 of you that have pressed that button. And thank you everyone that joined me today. Have a good rest of your Sunday, a great week, and I'll be back on Tuesday for our next Arma Reforger stream. Be part of the Siege of Junkyard? King. You were truly a king today. Thank you so much. And a great, great assault as well. GG's, guys. Have a good night.